The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Well, friends, finally Amber says that she will take less, which means we can walk off. It's solved, you know. I mean, it happens and the fairy tale happens, right? And then, she lives happily ever after as much as her fans want her. Level 3 fans want her to live happily ever after, where she gets to, just walk off into the sunset with a house. And the story is that, she leaves all of this money on the table because now she's happy and she has a new man and she's not greedy anymore and she doesn't want any of those things. Right? Okay. All right. Let's go.
See that you got your new house now. Maybe you could come and take some of your stuff.
That is why I'm here, Aunt. Getting the rest of some of my clothes and trying to get as much as possible.
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. I've got good news.
Really?
That's what I have to say as well, Anthony. Really for us now. Great news. Good news. News that she's going to take less than 50%. Anthony, sit down and listen. Don't say anything at all. Please do not be loud. Just relax and allow Amber to speak. So that way this can get resolved, because the Amber fans them want her to move on. They want you basically to, they want you to move on. It's as simple as that. So move on. Come on now.
Good news. Amber Dalton bringing Anthony Dalton some good news. That's what's up. I like good news. What's going on?
So I've decided to take a little less. And I'll let my attorney know, but I think you're right. You've worked really hard for what you have.
That's right, Amber. That's right. Let me congratulate her for that. That's right. That's correct. Don't let me down, Amber. Do not let me down. See me, I celebrate right now with you. You decide your mind that you've gotten this new house. The house is worth $3 million. You're perfectly fine. Don't let me down now. You're on the deed, so everything is fine. You should be okay. You can probably walk off into the sunset. Don't let me down, please.
And we've been together for I don't know how long, maybe 3 years, 3.5, married 2. So it's not a whole lot of time, but despite everything that you've put me through, Aunt, I still want what's best for you. I do.
Despite everything that he's put you through, despite everything you both have put each other through. But I understand from your perspective. Keep going. Go ahead.
So I was thinking I would I'd come down to 40%.
Anthony, I'm looking just to say, you come down to Warawa, man. Hold on, excuse me. Can you repeat that again? You come down to what? So you think coming down to 40% is still going to cut it after you have a whole house that now can come into play, that I can mess with and do different things with, right? Because again, we don't know exactly what are the things on the house, but I can make it a nightmare for Dave. Regardless, even if you're going to keep it, I can make it a nightmare scenario for him. And you think he's going to just take it? I told you, that's why last night was very important to what Denisha said to him. She said, do not do because I'm here. You're going to get emotional and not understand that you're a businessman. Do this from a business perspective. 40%, and okay, now with having the house, it actually affects the alimony because her name basically is on that deed. All right, Anthony, respond.
40%.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
40%.
Because you have a house and you have a new man. I thought you chose the man, and the fairy tale story is you wanted all of these things. You're saying you need them, right? So take the $100,000 with the $4,000 per month, right? And move on, because no, this house is going to affect your alimony. So hold on. For those who don't know, the alimony is affected. Just so you know. The least that will happen out of the house, even if Anthony gets nothing out of the house, is that the alimony will be affected because she has an asset to our name. So it looks different, just so you know. But because I guess people don't really get that is also in place so far.
I think that's great, right?
No. 40%. Amber, I know you didn't. That was the good news? That's your
Yes.
pitch, 40%. A 60-40 split. No.
That's 10% less, man.
Amber, do you know what I had to go through to get where I'm at? Stuff that you've never even been witness to. The deals that I've had to leverage, the people, the connections I've had to make. And you think you deserve 40% of that. 40% of the stress that I've gone through before I met you. Before I even moved to Atlanta. And you think you're entitled? No, Amber, no.
So you forget what I've done for you.
What have you done, Amber? Because I mean, if you know, because I'm tired of questioning it, and I don't want to hear from your audit from your congregation because they don't know either. They're just making it. So Amber, come, please give me exactly what have you done, please.
As well, Aunt, and how it helped you sustain those businesses.
How did you help us sustain those businesses? Did you put monies in? What kind of money? Start talking, Amber. Please start talking. Not beg you. Don't leave anything out. Please, not for me.
Come on, Anthony. I think it's a good deal. It's 10%. That is a lot. It's 10% down. That is a lot. 10%, Aunt.
I can't believe
Anthony.
you said good news? Good news.
Anthony.
She ain't messing with no gold digger. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with a. Listen to me and listen to me very, very well. You know what? If Amber had basically said, you know what, Anthony, I'll take the deal you had that was on the table and let it go, I would have been, me that actually have respect, you know what I mean, for what she has going on. But 40%, so you're trying to get a new house that you now have because it affects the divorce, friends. It does. The way how she now looks, she no longer looks like a person that is burdened. This is what you don't get if you listen to what Candy said yesterday, because everybody jumping up, it's a gift. And I'm like, friends, you don't know the paperwork. You don't know what's on the paperwork. You don't know how them going to argue. You don't know exactly what's going to play out. You are saying it's a gift. You don't know if it's a gift. You're saying that. They haven't said that inside the entire thing. No one has given us a scene for box that out so we can say, okay, let's eliminate that. We're just assuming. No, somebody says, well, yeah, it presented like a gift. That's fine. But it depends on the court of law. The one thing I've learned about the court of law is not what you know is what you can prove. Let me say it again. The one thing I've learned about the court of law is not what you know, it's what you can prove. You could know a myriad of things, but if you can't prove it, that's a whole different case. 40% along with the house that Dave buy her. And no, remember, the fact that Dave buys her this house and she's asking for alimonies means that Anthony could basically get that, the way you call it now, him could get that like as a wash because of the monies that she now has that affects the alimony that she gets. Wanna know that or wanna don't know that? This is Skitland. For those who are the Amber extremists who live in Fantasyland, this is Skitland. Nothing ever runs smooth. So yesterday when y'all were, and I gave y'all the day, tell you the over, but you know what I mean, y'all felt like, it was, it's dead, O'Neal, it's dead. O'Neal, it's dead. You are just always trying to get Amber. Now, if I'm ready to come in this morning and say, you know what, Anthony, I'll take the 100,000 with whatever it is, they would have surprised me. That would have been the surprise for me. Even though I'm asking for it, that would have been the surprise because then it would have shown me that the Amber character is ready to fully move on. What this now tells me is that the door is still basically open with Anthony and Amber. I won't say anymore. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.